Hello everyone, it's Eldel here. I just wanted to make another video, kind of showing some of the things working that didn't really work great when I first showed you guys like these things. Like I said in the video, this is my slime farm, and you can see that it actually does work. I kind of looked like a fraud when I was trying to show you guys this thing because nothing was spawning. And like I said, it's because of your chunk render distance. So if I AFK around here, um, I mean, they'll spawn eventually, so I'm just going to keep talking. But basically, I typically play on a chunk render distance of 6 chunks. I don't know if that's the default, that's just the one that I play on. If you change your chunk render distance to 4, which might be the minimum that you're allowed on PlayStation 5, I'm not actually sure. But yeah, you can see that like these bad boys will start they'll start spawning, right? Yeah, so this actually, I got pretty lucky with this. I guess I'll say a little bit more about it, but it's actually a double slime chunk. So I use a website called, I don't know, Base Chunk or Slime Finder or something like that. And it's online and you can use it for anything, like a biome. For example, when the new biome came out with like the creeper mod and stuff, I went on this website and I typed in my seed, and it'll basically tell you where, based on your seed, you think it thinks that things will be generated. And I've never seen it fail, so I highly recommend it. It might be called Chunk Base, so try that. Anyways, so I use that to find where slime chunks might be in my world, and luckily I got 2 back to back here, right underneath the cave that I have. Yeah. Anyways, just kind of wanted to show you guys this working to prove to you that I'm not a fraud. Um, yeah, and so if you set your chunk radius to 4, these guys will start spawning. And yeah, again, the idea is they see the iron golems and they hippity hop their way over. And maybe we'll just see these guys. You can see they fall down onto this until this little collection system, and they get funneled down and eventually decompose into small slimes and then into items for us to use. Um, Yeah, and you can see some of these iron golems have been here for quite a while, very neglected. This took a lot of time to build, by the way, because I built this out of deep slate blocks, and I don't know if you guys have tried to mine those things, but even with like a netherite efficiency 5 and a full-on beacon going, it's not that fast. So anyways, now that that's done, I also wanted to show you guys another thing that I didn't show working last time, but that I can show working this time, is the raid farm over here. So, like I said, like back in the day, you used to just be able to kill a pillager that was holding a specific banner, and it would trigger the raid. Nowadays, you can see there's these bad omen potions. So I think that's all I really need, and I think I can go ahead and, oh, sorry guys, there's an armadillo in here, and fly over here into where Saturn is. Um, so yeah, the gist used to be that you would be somewhere around here, and if I wait around here long enough, behind this horse actually, you should be able to see a guy spawn in there. Alright, well, they don't want to right now, so that's okay. But anyways, these guys would spawn specifically in this block. You can see there's XP from the last time I tried to kill one of these guys. Hey, get out of here. Um, and the second you used to kill those guys, it would trigger a raid. And like I said, now you can just drink the Bad Omen potion. So what I will do is I have this sneaky little hole up here in Saturn where I can come down here and I will just drink this. And you can see that triggers a Bad Omen effect. And eventually it should see that I have a villager up here, which by the way, whoops. I kind of wanted to see if that was Jeff. I don't think it's Jeff. Okay, so eventually it triggers the raid. I don't know why it took so long. And I might turn my sound down here because I think it might get a little bit loud. So the comedic timing could not have been more perfect on that. And yeah, basically, I mean, it's not the least dangerous thing in the world, but you can see they spawn in, they get funneled down, you kill them, and their items go down into the abyss down there, collected by a system of hoppers. So let's see how loud the trumpet is this second time around. I might have to turn this completely off. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and just turn that off, you guys. We don't need to be hearing this. So yeah, basically the gist is that you have a villager up here. That's enough to trigger a raid if you drink a Bad Omen potion. And these guys spawn up here. I have a little bit of lava up here, and the gist is that that lava kind of, I think the function is that it kills the big chungus, the big bulls that ride or something like that. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I didn't design this farm myself. Probably got it off of JC Plays. He is an absolute legend. He has given me a lot of these farm ideas. Yeah, you can see this guy kind of goes up there. And these guys spawn in, and yeah, so this is actually how you can get a bunch of like the totem of undyings that, believe me, I need because I am very reckless and I don't really have the best armor actually. It's not something I really prioritized. So um, yeah, I think I might just want to like help this go out a little bit quicker just for the sake of this video. Um, but yeah, so pretty cool. Get your totems of undying right from your base. Um, Just had to build out a little bit with my classic flooded path theme here. I have one beacon. There's a cool little temple there that I never really, I think I did explore it probably. Probably didn't really have that many great things. Um, yeah. By the way, I appreciate everybody that like watched those other videos. If if you watched any of those videos and you saw any of my builds and it gave you any ideas, even if it's just a doorway or anything like that for your own builds, that's awesome. Um, and yeah, kind of cool. Like I said, I just wanted to share this world with you guys that I've been working on. And I was kind of curious because I thought maybe Jeff would be up there. If you guys don't know, Jeff is like the very first villager I purified like years ago. Um, oh man, I should be a little bit more careful here, hey guys. The very first villager I ever purified, like he used to be um, a zombie, and I purified him, obviously. Um, and I named him Jeff. Name's Jeff, and I have been unable to find him in my farm. So over there, in that kind of floating disc looking thing, that's actually an iron farm in my snowy biome area. And I thought maybe he'd be over there, but he's not. And then the original place where I had these guys is, I should probably kill this guy. The original place where I had these guys is in my like iron farm, which is just behind my house and behind the Japanese tower back there. You can't really see it from here. Um, so wasn't there. And then obviously the pyramid here where I do all of my watermelon and pumpkin trades with my for my mending and stuff like that. Thought maybe he'd be in there and was not able to find him. So you guys have to be careful here. These guys, the summoners, I don't know what their actual name is, but the guys that cast the spells are like very, very good. They cast that little like wisp guy, the white mob. I'm not really sure. It's like a little ghost that goes around. Oh, sorry. And he does a ton of damage. So you got to be careful. Don't let him get those spells off you guys. Take it from me. I've actually died up here a lot of times. If you can't tell, like I'm pretty reckless when I play this game. Uh, I don't know why I play like I'm immortal, but yeah. So I think hopefully this is the last wave that's left because I'm sure this isn't the most exciting thing to watch. But like I said, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what this looks like working. Like I wanted to basically just kind of like make sure that you guys didn't think I was a big fat liar and that all this stuff in my world was broken. Um, And yeah, we could probably just finish the rest of these guys off. Hey, yo. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, so you get the added effect actually of this, you guys. Oh, is that you get the raid victory, the good omen, this emerald thing, which basically makes it so that you can get awesome trades. So if I were to go anywhere, for example, now, and I guess I could turn the sound back on probably. Oh wait, do I still have the bad omen effect? No, I don't. Okay, sorry, I just do not want to trigger a raid here in my actual, you know. Oh, in my actual villages. So this is my iron farm, and if you guys can see, I have the good omen effect now. So if I go over here, all right, uh, I'm pretty bad at this game, so I'll actually just use the way that you can use to get up here without a light trip. But if I go here now that I have this good omen effect, you can see these guys have discounted trades, and wow, great! I didn't have to go very far. You guys can see, like for example, I could get mending for 13 emeralds and a book, and that's more than within my powers here. Just out of curiosity, this isn't Jeff, is it? No, this is another guy. Yeah, no, you guys, I'm pretty sure Jeff is gone. I'm so sorry. I didn't take good care of him. I don't take the best care of these guys, and that's why they die. And there was one other thing that I think I didn't show you guys working properly that I wanted to show you. It wasn't the tree farm. Wasn't any of this. Wasn't anything in the modern house, I don't think. Um, oh, you know what it was? It was here in behind the castle. I told you guys I had the skeleton farm. So I'll just show you guys what it looks like. At least, like I'm not actually gonna AFK there. It's pretty boring, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, it's back here. Use these blocks. I kind of these had so much potential, by the way. These blocks. They don't actually look that cool, but they have a lot of potential for like parkour and things like that. Um, so yeah, you drop down here. Here's where the spawner is. Classic spawner system. I've got a whole host of things here. I don't use this for XP usually. What I'll actually do is I'll go into here and I'll, AFK overnight or something like that to get a bunch of bones, which I need for um, my tree farm. And yeah, you can see they come in, they eventually go up. Whoop! Gotta watch out for these boys. And then eventually these guys will drop down here, and you can see they die in the magma blocks. So I'm a big fan of those. And if you ever have a chest, like right now they're empty because I had to empty it out because I don't use any of the arrows because obviously I have mending or sorry infinity on my bow. But if you ever want to just like empty out the arrows, like if you take the bones out and empty out the arrows, I'm sure there's a better way of doing it. But I have this redstone clock that I activate with a comparator and everything, and you can see it shoots out everything. So usually what I'll do is I'll take out all the bones and stuff like that, put them in these chests after I AFK overnight or whatnot, and I'll leave all the arrows, and then I'll just turn that bad boy on for a while. Um, yeah, I think that's all I really had left to show you guys working. I think everything else I have shown you. Let me know if there is anything else that I never showed you guys working though. So anyways, yeah, good to see you guys. Eldel Snipe Show, and have a good one. Bye bye.